So the Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese banter is back again. I don't even know if it ever really left, but like it always heightens up whenever the two ladies are on the court together. So yesterday they played, the Fever played the Sky, and the Fever won 93-58. But during the game,
93-58 was the score?
Yeah, 93-58.
Jesus.
The foul. So there was a foul that took place in the third quarter of the game. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. So Caitlin Clark, did you guys see this video?
Yes,
I did. Saw the whole game. I was watching it in real time.
Perfect. Okay, so
that was Saturday, by the way.
Saturday. I'm sorry. So, see, my days is having me in court is kind of making me all over the place. But
it out.
Right. Whoa.
Sorry.
But anyway, so Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese goes up to take a shot. Caitlin Clark goes to stop her, but then they call it a foul. They call a foul. So they call a foul. They upgrade the foul, and just at its surface, like if you're not a person that just sits and watches basketball all the time like me, I just saw the videos begin to circulate, and I'm like, yo, what was the issue? Why were they about to fight on the court? At first, when I watched it, I felt like that. I felt like, oh, that was on purpose on Caitlin's behalf. And I'm like, why is she so upset? She said that there isn't an issue. And then I went back and watched like some of the replays, and I'm like, oh, no, she really was just trying to stop the ball from going into the rim.
They upcharged it to a flagrant foul, I believe, but it was just a regular foul. It was just a hard foul.
Good basketball play. It was actually a good basketball play because Angel Reese had just pushed, I forgot which teammate from the Fever she had just pushed, so Caitlin was getting her teammates back. I didn't have a problem with it.
Yes.
That was great.
Not at all.
Well, do you know that people turned it into a thing because there's been so much conversation around the ladies and race and who's better and who's not and this and that and the third. Yes. So Caitlin.
Better how though? Like when you say better, what do you mean better? Caitlin Clark is clearly a better basketball player than Angel Reese.
But you know what's crazy? Because I don't.
But Angel Reese is a good player, but they just play two different positions. Like it's not even the same type of game.
But there's always a conversation about, y'all don't see that about who's better out of the two ladies, Caitlin or Angel Reese. I always thought.
I don't see that conversation anymore.
Okay, not anymore, right? But in the beginning, yes. And I actually started to watch some of the clips because I wanted to determine for myself. And then I was like, oh, Caitlin is obviously really a great player. I don't know why they even have the conversation. But Angel Reese is amazing as well too. But anyway, they love to put the women against each other. So instantly that caught the headlines, that caught social. After the game, they do their post-game interviews. Caitlin Clark actually addressed the situation. Let's take a listen.
Let's not make it anything that it's not. I'm not sure what the refs saw to upgrade it, and that's up to their discretion after watching the initial whatever happened during the play and then whatever happened after. We watch a lot of basketball. It's a take foul to put them at the free throw line or rather give up 2 points. I've watched a lot of basketball in my life. That's exactly what it was. I wasn't trying to do anything malicious. That's not the type of player I am. So, yes, wasn't anything like that. And I went for the ball, and that's clear as day in the replay. You watch it. It shouldn't have been upgraded. But, again, that's up to the ref's discretion. But I appreciate AB having my back. I guess I don't even know what she did. I didn't see that.
Yeah, what did Leah Boston get a technical for? Leah Boston didn't do nothing but break them up.
I was about to say, she just jumped in and did what she should have done. Any normal person, that would have been your reaction if you're standing right there, was to get in between and separate the ladies.
And she scored a triple-double, too, 20, 10, and 10. So, kid's busy.
It was a good triple-double, but that last rebound she got was whack. She was already on the bench, and they bought her. But I don't want to hear none of y'all talk about Angel Reese stat pad no more.
20, 10,
okay? And the irony of her needing a rebound for a triple-double. She was on the bench and came back in the game to get that rebound. So I don't want to hear y'all talking about Angel Reese stat pad no more. Okay? We saw Caitlin Clark blatantly stat pad on Saturday.
She did.
Yup, right. Period.
Yeah,
exactly.
But they were just playing basketball. It wasn't. I don't think it was anything malicious. They were playing basketball. She was going for the ball.
I thought the same.
The Indiana Fever going to win it all this year, by the way. That was my prediction before the season. After I saw all the changes they made to their roster in the offseason. They're going to win it all this year.
Well, Angel Reese spoke out too. It was really quick, and you can't really hear her in the audio that we had, but she said basketball plays refs. It was a basketball play. The refs got it right. Let's move on.
Basketball play, refs got it right. Move on.
This is good for the WNBA, the first game of the season.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody talking about it. We here talking about it in the basketball. Yes. Listen, I watch the WNBA. It's good for the game. It's good for the game.
Nice.
I agree.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, the rivalry is good for the game. It just is.
Well, in other news, Tory Lanez. Remember we talked about Tory up here and all the conversations that have been happening. Now there's a bunch of different, people and anchors coming out and saying it was unfair and he was railroaded and all these things, right? So there has been a change.org petition created for Tory Lanez to help him come home. And there have been some celebrities that have been speaking out about it. Over the weekend, one of the major celebrities that posted about it was Drake. Drake posted to his Instagram, and he tagged the link of the change.org petition Petition? Why do I keep saying position? Probably because we were just talking about basketball.
No, because you've been in that court with Diddy all week.
Yo.
Hearing about all them different positions.
You be really having to decompress. Like this weekend, I really tried to just like get it all out. Like,
Hey, yo.
So did Diddy. And he wants what you put out on him too as well.
no,
Allegedly.
he wants what you put out.
Allegedly.
Well, Drake posted, and he posted it to his Insta story. You could actually click the link to the change.org petition, and it said, "At Tory Lanez, come home soon." In addition to Drake, you have a Ty Dolla $ign that spoke out, a Boogie, Kodak Black posted, "Everyone send prayers for this amazing human, write and support him. Most importantly, pray. Sign these petitions to get him home." Gilead posted, there's like now a whole movement because the people believe what a lot of these guys who are saying that they were working on op-eds or reached out to this person and that person are saying. People feel like he should be coming home.
How's he doing? The fact that he got stabbed 14 times. Did anybody get an update of how he's doing?
Yeah, we didn't get it.
Oh my God.
But yes,
gotta reach out.
That we did.
Oh.
She's saying I didn't reach out because I work for her. I'm her secretary. I'm her assistant.
Because I be knowing where the news be going, and I be telling you to do things, and then don't happen. But anyway,
All right, I'll do it.
But anyway, yeah. So Tory Lanez, there's been a report. TMZ reported exclusively that he is bouncing back big time after he was brutally stabbed. He says he's on the mend. He's feeling much better. They say that the rapper was transferred back to the prison hospital within the last few days after getting a treatment at a medical facility in California, and they're told that his condition has now stabilized and he's breathing on his own. He's able to talk. And he's in fair condition at this time. He is blessed. 14 times is insane.
Where is the guy who stabbed him?
Well, the guy that stabbed him,
in the same jail.
Yes. Wait, is he in this? You're just asking me, or are you saying that the guy was in the
No,
same
I'm
jail?
saying, like, is he in the same jail? Like, what they gonna do with him?
That is a great point.
Is he
Like, what did they
just-
do with him after he just tried to stab Tory Lanez? You don't keep him around Tory.
It's the
he's
second
done
time he's done this before.
Yeah, he's done this before too.
Oh, he stabbed
Another
somebody in that
enemy.
prison?
In jail, that prison,
Yes,
yeah.
he's in
Like,
jail.
He's known for that.
He was placed on restricted housing pending the outcome of the investigation that they're doing into the stabbing by prison officials, but no charges as of right now have been filed.
What? All right. Well, that is the latest with Loren. Charlamagne!
Yes.
Who you giving that donkey to?
Oh, we need Donald Trump Jr. to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with him, please.
All right. We'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake up. You're locked into the Breakfast Club. Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.